Go Lord Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai. Shalom to the house of David by Yahweh, the 144,000 and the one-third men, women, and children. They are part of the elect, where you so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans, you Israelites, foreigners scattered in the four corners of the earth, the confusion of faces, speaking the different tongues. That's going to come back to the fold, the church. Basically, it's a bad clip. The movie Lucy is when she starts getting that spiritual power. She starts feeling everything. You know, she starts actually feeling everything. She starts feeling the vibrations around her. You know, every single atom. She could break down all the information of how the brain works and how everything works. All the elements, the planets, the earth, the manipulation of the energies, the telephone. She was able to manipulate the laptops, the cell phones around her. She started gradually started increasing her brain power, her brain energy, spiritual power, man. We're going to play this clip.
Hello? Hey, Lucy. Baby, it's great to hear from you. But what time is it over there?
I don't know, it's night.
Hold on a sec. Let me get rid of the other line.
Go.
I'm back. You're not partying too much, are you? You promised me you'd look after yourself.
I'm trying to, Mom. I am trying to.
Well, thanks for calling out of the blue like this. Your father's going to be sad he missed you. He isn't home from the gym yet. Usually you call us in the morning.
Mom?
Yes?
I feel everything.
What do you mean, sweetie?
Space. The air. The vibrations. The people.
And that was Yahweh Shai, man. Yahweh Shai can feel everything. He can actually read people's mind. Telekinesis, man. He can actually read people's mind, man. And he used to cut the wicked, man. Pharisees and scribes. And show them their sins, man. Tell them they're hypocrites. He could read through people's minds. John 8. And, I'm going to start at the top. Yahweh Shai went into the Mount Olives, and early in the morning he came again into the temple, and all the people came unto him, and he sat down and taught them. And the scribes and Pharisees brought unto him a woman that taken in adultery. And when they had set her in the midst, they say unto him, Master, this woman was taken in adultery, in the very act. Now Moses in the law commanded us that such should be stoned. But what sayest thou? This they say, tempting him, that they might have to accuse him. But Yahushua stooped down and with his finger wrote on the ground, as though he heard them not. So he was acting like he wasn't paying attention to him. And what he was writing was their sins on the ground, man. He knew their sins, man. So when they continued asking him, he lifted up himself and said unto them, He that is without sin among you, let him first cast a stone at her. And he stooped down and wrote on the ground, like he was writing their sins on the ground. And they which heard it, being convicted by their conscience, went out one by one, beginning at the eldest, even unto the last. And Yahushua was left alone, and the woman standing in the midst. When Yahushua had lifted up himself and saw none but the woman, he said unto her, Woman, where are those thine accusers? Have no man condemned thee? She said, No man, Lord. And Yahushua said unto her, Neither do I condemn thee. Go and sin no more. The Lord can read. The Lord read people's minds, man. He was cut those wicked Pharisees and scribes, man. He was writing their sins on the ground. Like, all right, you over here ready to stone her, but look at the sins that you're worthy of stoning. It doesn't say what sins he wrote down, but he knew and they knew, and their conscience messed them up. They ran away, man. You got a lot of wicked and scribes and Pharisees in the truth, man. A lot of yous, man. Ready to stone a brother, ready to put a brother to death, and you're wicked as hell, man. Yourself. You got Nephilim skeletons in your closet, man. Yahweh Shai see you, man.
I can feel the gravity. I can feel the rotation of the earth. The heat leaving my body. The blood in my veins. I can feel my brain. The deepest parts of my memory.
Sweetie, we have a bad connection. I can't hear you so well. What did you say about memory?
The pain in my mouth. When I had braces, I can remember the feeling of your hand on my forehead when I ran a fever. I remember stroking the cat. It was so soft.
The cat? What cat, honey?
Siamese with blue eyes and a broken tail.
Sweetie, you can't possibly remember that. You were barely 8 years old.
She said you can't possibly remember that, but she's telling her that. She's telling her she remembers. Y'all can say, oh, y'all bugging out, man. You bugging, brother. You bugging, nigga. This is just a movie. That's okay, man. We don't care. We don't care, man. You keep believing in this temporary world, man. You keep believing in this bullshit that's about to go down. Donald Trump is president. All hell's about to break loose. You keep believing in this shit. This shit's gonna last forever. And this shit's about to be flushed down the toilet, man. Any day and any second now, man.
I remember the taste of your milk in my mouth. The room. The liquid.
Sweetie, what are you talking about?
I just want to tell you that I love you, Mom and Dad.
Sweetie.
And I want to thank you for the 1,000 kisses that I can still feel on my face.
Can you imagine the hell that Yahweh Shai caught? Our Lord and Savior 2,000 years ago, man? Going against these wicked Pharisees and scribes. Seeing the wickedness in the people, the hypocrisy in the people. Vexing them in the spirit, man. And then ultimately, he got put on the cross. Man, that's why the Lord gonna come back and fucking tear shit up. A lot of you guys know the truth. You're gonna get beaten with many stripes, man. Because a lot of y'all ain't Yahweh Shai like, man. You're full of shit, man. That's what you are. If you don't repent, the Lord's gonna get you in bad ways, man. A lot of you came against him, man. Not everyone that says Lord, Lord is gonna enter into the kingdom, man. He's gonna say, depart from me. I have not knew you. Basically, get the fuck out of my face, man. Get the hell out of my face, man.
I love you, Mom.
I love you too, sweetie. More than anything in the world.